Happy Easter, where we just don't give a fuck. Okay, before I get into the question weekly, I just got what I got today, and if you know what my favorite Easter candy is, it's these motherfuckers right here. And I also got this cup. This cup's nice. The top screws, the top screws in so that it's tight, so it doesn't. Those are all gonna be that's what she said or he said jokes. But there's also this chocolate bunny, deformed as shit. What? Nerds. I was never really a big Nerds fan when I was a kid, but I started eating them again, and it's like crack. And then we have this little cute Chinese bunny box. And I didn't even open this yet, and there's actually a lot. There's 15 pounds that are about to be added to me. But yeah, there's all this. So that's awesome. And also Monster. I don't really drink Monster drinks, but this is pretty cool. And yeah, got me my cup here, theater sized. Let's get to this shit. Argelia, when are you getting back to insanity? Fuck! No, I'm just kidding. Well, since now I'm staying at a friend's house, I don't really have much space to do my stuff, so I'm hoping when I get back to Brazil, because I want to do it with my brother. We've been talking about it on Skype, so I'm hoping that we can do it over there. So yeah, I haven't been able to get back onto it. In fact, I kind of gained back the weight that I lost. But you lose some, you win some. And plus, I had it off for a couple of months. Longer than I had it off longer than me. Than the duration of me working out. I can't even talk. But yeah, I'm hoping when I get to Brazil, which we're hoping to go to Brazil by the end of next month at at the earliest, but we don't know what's going to happen yet. We're still waiting on the money. Gloosniver16 asks, do you like the Japanese Godzilla movies? You know what? I used to watch a lot of them, like the Mecha Godzilla and the Mothra. I even had video games, actually, of Godzilla. There was a Game Boy Advance fighting game, and you were able to beat Mothra. Mothra was like my favorite. I used to always play as that character. Awesome. That was a fun game. But yeah, I like the Japanese movie. It's been a long time since I watched them, but yeah, maybe if one day I'll put it back in and I'll review it. Who knows? Have you seen The Hobbit, and will you do a review on it? Speaking of reviews, I have seen it, but since it was bootleg, I didn't pay attention to it, so I don't really know what the movie is really about. I never read the book, so maybe if I rewatch it, yeah, I will definitely. The only reason why I got it on bootleg is because I wanted to see it in theaters. I kept asking, but then I got sick, and it's like, okay. And then when I wasn't sick anymore, it wasn't in the theaters that I wanted to go to. And then I was like, can we please go? And we just never went. And then by the time the subject was being brought up again, it was already out of all theaters. So it was just like, damn. Sorry, making the camera shake, but it's like, because I never watched any of the Lord of the Rings in theaters, and I wanted to see this one in theaters at least. Never did. So that sucks. But anyway, and Timberland 18. Oh, I'm definitely getting the DVD. Yes. And Timberland 18. What's your most anticipating game of this year so far? Well, it was, last year, BioShock Infinite, and then I kind of lost my, I didn't care because it got delayed so many times now that I kind of just lost the excitement for the game. But then when I saw the game, all the reviews for it, the gameplay, it looks good. It makes me want it again. I just don't have the money for it, but that game definitely is one of them. Tomb Raider I haven't played yet, but that was one of them, and I heard that one was really good too. And let's see. Oh, Saints Row 4. I love Saints Row 2. One of my favorite games. I hope that the new people that have it, I know Saints Row 4 is not their fault. They're just finishing it off. So if there's any kind of actual, like, Greek gods in the world, Zeus, please make Saints Row 5 like Saints Row 2, but better. I beg you. Okay, will you do a fan appreciation number 2 anytime soon? I was going to do one, because I don't have my shit hooked up, really, but yeah, I'm hoping to do one again soon, actually. I was actually thinking about it, because my games are more into storage. I have, all I have out for the PS3, for example, is Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 2, and I have Black Ops 2. I lost all my other co-op games I had that was on my PS3 because when they went into maintenance, they took away the account sharing. So all the games I downloaded from my one friend off of PSN Plus is gone. Like over half my library. So yay. But Xbox, I actually don't even know what I have out for that. I have games back there. You can probably see that. But those are all like single player games, so I just have to go see. So I don't really know when I'm going to do a next one, but I hope to do one soon. Also for PS3, since I didn't do one for PS3 last time. Is there any YouTuber that you just can't stand? He says mine is Tobuscus. I had to laugh because he's one of mine too. There's just something about Tobuscus. It's not that I hate him or anything. It's just that when I watch him, I don't feel like I'm watching a real person. I feel like I'm just watching someone who's trying to act a video out. Even in his gameplay ones, just, I don't know, like, I put improv in, sure, sometimes just, like, I try too hard, like, some shit I say, it's not funny, or you might not understand what I'm saying, because I might screw up my words, or slur them, or whatever, but I've always just stayed the same way anyway. It's just, in general, he just doesn't seem like a real person, in my opinion, but I don't hate the guy. He does have some funny stuff, like his main channel, but I don't really watch him. I'm not subbed to him. But if there's anyone that I can't stand, shit, you can put a list. Like, it's mainly a lot of the top YouTubers. Like, a lot of the big ones I've been subbed to since YouTube first started. Like, Nigga Hig has always been cool, in my opinion. I subscribed to Shane Dawson, for example, back, back when he made that I'm Fred video. That was like 3 years ago. And, his stuff, I still watched for a long time, don't get me wrong, even when it became more professional with, like, all the, shenanigans stuff, like, everything was funnier and all that kind of stuff, better production value, but, nah, he misleading, thumbnails, misleading titles, just, I don't know, I'm one of those people that didn't like that, just kind of turned me off of his channels. I'm still subbed to him, I just never really watch him. But yeah, it's not that I can't stand them. I can't really name anyone that I can't stand, but yeah. Since the new consoles came out this year, which was the better current gen console for you? 360 or PS3? I like both of them. They both have their pros and cons. Like PS3, they have their game, the count sharing option. That's the number one option for me in PS3. That's the number one thing I can think of, because if you have a friend that you trust that much, you can share your information with them, and you can download what they download and get what they get. So, for example, if you don't have PSN Plus and your friend does, like the situation with me, I was able to get all the free games that came out and all that kind of stuff. But now that they took my account option away, I lost all the games I got from them. But that was the best option, and if my favorite system would be the 360 of this generation, just because that was the first console I got for that gen, and I just have a lot more games for it. It's not that I'm a fanboy, it's just I have a bunch more games on that system. So that was just because that's why I had a better gaming experience, because I have so many games on there, so, yeah. Is there anything you regret last year? Not that I can really think of. I don't really think I made any. I don't think I made any decisions that I really regret. Like nothing personal wise. Like I can't even remember if I regret anything personally. But on YouTube, if that's what you mean, I don't really know if I do regret anything. So far everything's been going the way it's supposed to. I mean, I just hit 1,000 subscribers like a few months ago. and already I'm almost at 2,000. It's like, I'm not complaining. Hitting partnership like almost a year ago, still running good in my opinion. So I don't regret anything really. If anything, I became more socially awkward. Only being in my room all the time and not going really outside very much. There's socially awkward. But let's see. And last but not least, how's everything going? Any big news coming up in life for you? And he says, thanks man, keep up the good work. Thanks. Let's see. I'm hoping like I said in the video, hopefully next month I will have at least, I'll be able to see my brothers again. I'm hoping that when I'm in Brazil, that's what happens. What ended up happening lately, let's see if I can get it out. I just got my driver's permit. Sorry for the shakiness again, but I just got my driver's permit, like a little bit after a little more than a week ago. And, my signature's so ugly. But, yeah, I still haven't learned how to drive, but I'm hoping that I'll get to doing that soon. But yeah, I'm just hoping to see my brothers again, just finally do all that, and if YouTube-wise also, I'm hoping to do videos with my brother. The first thing I want to do is do the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie game for the Sega Genesis. I want to do a playthrough with my brother, do co-op, because that was a game that we always played together. And it was actually one of the few games we actually played together, because we never really played co-op. We never played a lot of two-player games. We always stayed in our own rooms, played our own systems. But that was the one game that we really did play. And yeah, I'm just hoping to do a playthrough on that. And anything else coming up in life? Not really. Just some stuff with my mom, and stuff like that. I'm not going to bring that up in the video, though, because we're not 100% sure what's going on. But, yeah, not a lot going on, really. I mean, it's always been the same, in my life. Same day, every day, almost. So, yeah. I'm predictable. There's the word for it. And Suton asks, make Gundam model kits, please. I don't do model kits. I never had a model kit before, and yeah. I mean, if I was to do anything Gundam-wise, I'd be watching the show and all that. I never had a Gundam video game. The only Gundam game I ever actually played was on CartoonNetwork.com years ago. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do model kits. I don't know. That was never really one of my hobbies. I never really got into that. I did try it one time though. I did remember having one of them. Those Zords. That's what they were called. Weren't there Zoids or Zords? It was some kind of anime show that was similar to Gundams, but it was like animal type of machines. Not Transformers, Beast Wars. Not that. And, are you a Spanish samurai? I am a Brazilian. And that means I am a butter cookie. Cream and it's brown. Oh, okay, and that's actually it. Wow, okay. The video, I'm sure, is actually longer than I think it is. But thanks for watching. This was a lot more questions. And Timberland, thanks for so many of them, and also very good ones. And also thanks to everybody else. If like always, if you guys have any extra questions or anything you want to ask me, comment down below. And check out my music video if you haven't already. It's for pre-2000 subscribers, I didn't want to wait until 2000. I wanted to do it now. So check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, see you guys next time.